All right, I get to play guide today. Gonna take my daughter out on the flats and we're gonna see what we can come up with. You know, hey, if we could get some trout for dinner, that would be good, but definitely gonna poke around for some snook and redfish. And you know, there's a few ladyfish out there. If I get one, I'm gonna live line it. There have been a couple of tarpon around. There's always a possibility of sharks. You know, something will pop up, I'm sure. So, all right, we'll see. And here's Katie. She's all ready to roll, and we'll see what we're gonna come up with. Get that rod.
Oh no.
Tip up. Oh, we'll get to that. Yeah, she's going home with tired arms. But, you know, the main purpose really is to go out and get some trout for dinner, and that's where we're going to start. All right, so look, it's you have free run of the place there. You can, the common thing people do is they stand up on those platforms, but, you know, so all you need to do, I was here the other day and it wasn't even any current. And if we don't get them here, we'll move around a little bit. It's good structure all through here. Basically, hopefully you remember how to cast. So just cast and just let it settle. And just, you know, slow retrieve, just pull. I guess they're here. Trout, target species. Well, it doesn't usually go that easy, but that's what you do. You want to cast up like in that direction. So whatever is easiest for you. I'll put this down. You know, you can walk all over the deck of this boat. That's what it's made to do.
Alright, I'm just gonna remember how to do this.
Well, that's not awful. Typically though, you're gonna use sidearm, but if that's what's more comfortable, you can do that too. Yeah, slow retrieve and drag it along. It's got a paddle tail, so it kind of does its thing. And since I don't think you're going to cast backhanded, I'm going to go up here and cast backhanded. Oh my goodness, first cast?
Yep.
That's amazing. I think he's a keeper too. Yeah, he's bigger than mine. All right, that lure is called the Salt Strong Fred. Fooling redfish every day, but obviously works well on trout, works well on snook. Now they are giving those away too. There's a link in the video description. You can get a free package of them. And to show you how to rig them, I'll flip over to this bit here. All right, so these are these free packs that they're giving away. If I hadn't dropped that one in the water, it would have kept catching. They're very durable. Clearly they catch. And by now, I think you've seen a couple videos with that, but yep. And all right, so couldn't be easier, right? Screw it on. And but the important thing is you got that deeper slot on the bottom. You find that slot. Good to go. They eat it. They eat this one too, pink one. You know, you might get some little pecks that are pinfish, and you know, those are like, you know, non-desirables, but there we go. Oh, it was a ladyfish. I could have put them out for bait. Ladyfish are hard to keep on the line. It's good that they're here though. There we go.
What do the dolphins do?
They love these. They love the trout. I would say trout are probably, they seem to be like their favorite. Everything loves ladyfish. Hopefully we get to catch one. It was too bad I lost the one I just had because I put him out for big fish. You can keep them between 15 and 19 inches, but you can keep one over 19. You can keep 3 per person, but 6 per boat. So like, you know, even though they've got 3 guys in there.
Yeah, they can still hunt.
Yeah.
Okay, this one I got.
All right. Yeah. Oh, so there's the difference between trout and weak fish right there. They jump. They also hit surface plugs. I think he's a short. Yeah, I'm gonna just let him go because I'm only gonna keep one more anyway. I'm not gonna keep, yeah, no. Yeah, no need to measure him. But So, you know, what gets me is that so many people here fish bait for everything, and they would come out and they'd fish bait for these. And why? I mean, you're like, you know, incredibly inexperienced, haven't casted in years, and I give you this little stupid lure and you're catching fish, you know. No need to be using shrimp or something.
The last time I did cast was when we went fishing for the albies.
Yeah, and you got one. Yeah, it was amazing. Yeah, you got one on a slow day. That's 4 years ago, probably. Come on, stay on. There's my ladyfish. Just gotta keep them coming in the boat. Yes. If anything hits this rod in the corner here, it's going to be big. And it could be tarpon, could be a shark, could be stingray. I don't like those. Sharks are fun. There's, you know, people fish for the sharks here. I mean, it's because there's all different kinds, and there's eating ones, and yeah, they have these black tip sharks, and they're really nice game fish sharks. Oh wow, that thing hardly, as soon as I engaged the reel, I had them on. I didn't even, I thought I was stuck on the bottom. That's interesting. Yeah, it's like when we stopped in the other spot. And I think that's probably close to good.
Oh wow, that's a really good one. I feel like that's the biggest one we've had.
Uh-oh. You want something big? It's probably a shark, because it didn't jump. I can't get out of the rod holder. Want to fight a shark?
Is it a shark?
Yeah, you want to fight a shark?
Sure.
Here. Looks like a good one.
Okay.
Here you go. You can, any place is comfortable. Get that rod.
Oh no.
Tip up. Get to the edge of the boat there so you don't have the rods in the way. I'll make sure I keep the deck clear for you to walk around if you have to. It's a fun size, you know, it's not massive. You may do better with your hand above the reel, but that's up to you. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a nice black tip. See, 4 feet of water. Isn't it amazing? Okay, I'm gonna take us off of spot lock now. If you have to walk up, you can walk around on the deck. You can go up on the deck. That's what it's for. You may need to get around the trolling motor. The motor's off, so the prop's not turning, but you know, it is in the water. So I think what I'll probably do is when you're clear of that, I'm gonna pop it out. All right, I'm gonna just loosen you up just a little bit. Okay, and that was too much. Okay. All right, I'm gonna try and get that trolling motor out of your way, but you're gonna have to just get back up here and go around it again. Try to keep steady pressure on him. He's probably hooked okay. Nice. Oh yeah, it's a black tip. Yeah, it's a good. So that's a game fish shark. It's a good shark. That's a fun shark. Go around the motor now. All right, down around it. You see? Okay, I'm gonna pull that motor out. All right. All right, now you just have to not trip on the motor, but. Yeah, you want to tire them out, and you're doing that, so.
Yeah, but what happens when we
Just,
get them up here?
I'll deal with them. Yeah, we want them tired. We don't want them green, so. Nice. Yeah. Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna let's bring them over, you know, when it's comfortable too. I mean, this can go on for a few minutes here for sure. Okay, just bring me over the leader when you can, without, you know, don't go out of your way to do it, but that's your objective now. See why you probably don't want to go walking in the water? All right, so there's a leader touch, so. I'm gonna investigate. It's a circle hook. It should be right in the corner of the mouth. Just be ready, because I'm gonna if I let this guy go, beautiful. The hook is right where it needs to be. All right, there's a big pair of red and black pliers. Open them up a little bit. Oh, you got them hooked just perfect. Look at that. That's fine. All right. That's a really nice fish. And I may have to let go, so you be ready if I have to. Because I can't hold on to the leader because he's too strong. So, you know, you could be back in the fight again. That's the thing. Yeah, it's a matter of me getting the hook in a good position. I've got a de-hooker in there, but the way this guy is hooked, I think this is the better way to go. Oh, look at that, he's just not hanging by much at all there. There he is. There you go, nice job, way to go, isn't that great? Hooked in the corner of the mouth. So you can eat those things too. You can you know, you could have kept them and eaten them, you know. Neat, huh?
Yeah. I don't think I can catch any more sharks.
Okay. All right. That's great.
One a day.
Okay, before we get back to the fishing, right after I release a shark seems like a great time to point out the first aid kit that I've got in my boat, and it comes from Angler Aid, and it's way beyond a first aid kit. There's a lot of things, a lot of small tools and things that, should you get stuck out on the water, could help you get off the water. Pipe clamps, electrical tape, fuses, all kinds of bandages, all the first aid stuff that you would want to have on the boat. Ice packs, there's even a safety blanket in here. They give you a multi-tool, and there's just a host of things in here that are a good idea to have on the boat, but here it is all in one place, and I think that's just a really convenient way to cover both tools that can help you get off the water should you have a problem, as well as, you hope you never have to use it, but should there be an injury, everything that you're going to need is right here. So that is Angler 8, and I'll have a link to this in my video description. That's amazing about the sharks. You don't see them. You don't know they're here. If you put down something live, you might get grabbed. That one did. Oh, boy, as soon as I hit the water. So throw in towards that ripply water there where the bar is. So maybe you want to go up in near the bow. The boat seems to be settling slightly different. Maybe it's just working its way around, I don't know. Oh, again. Boy, if you throw in towards that shallow stuff, they're like right on that edge. Yeah, it's a better one. So this is good. I feel like I've got a...
Did I get yours?
No, you got your own. Doubled up. Oh. I feel like I got a good little spot here, marked off. Yeah. And for those that aren't regular viewers, that Katie's actually Dr. Katie. She doesn't look it, but she's a assistant professor of robotics at University of Michigan, a Princeton grad, and she does okay fishing. Let's see. So you see, these free lures actually don't suck at all.
Yeah.
They catch, and.
Wait, so did they give you the gulp thing too, or that's the whole thing?
No, just the soft plastic, just not the swim bait hook, not the hook, okay. But just this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but and even if you had to buy them, I don't think they cost very much. Probably I don't know, $4 or something for 7, whatever they are, because you come out here with gulp and the little fish will just chew you up. All right, after catching a load of trout, I took her in closer to maybe show her a different kind of fish. And yeah, it's just one of those trips that works out. I'm going to leave you with a really nice sight-casted fish. So, all right, if you like this video, please hit the like button. If you're not already a subscriber, please subscribe and hit that notification bell. And yep, check out yet another free lure offer from Salt Strong in the video description. Oh, I see a red. That's the one advantage of being in a boat like this. That doesn't mean he's going to hit, but I'm pretty sure. Yep, he just moved. Oh, he's following it. Oh, I got him. Oh, it's not a red. It's a nice snook. I can't believe that. Oh, this is a nice fish. That's so cool to see him, to make a good cast and then see him come after it. That's, and it's quality too. Here we go. So that's the coveted game fish here. Is this guy? So that's a great catch.